I gotta admit, I love the new steering. Works tons better than it used to, you know? What was that? What just fell off? Come back! Come back! I didn't think things through! Hello everyone, my name is DarkRubberNeck and welcome back to Space Engineers, and I must say finally I got the game working again. Kinda. Looks like the AI is still buggy. Aha. Looks like I'm gonna have to turn the wolves and spiders off. Yeesh. Anyway, in case you want to know why it's been so long for me to get the game working again, it turns out the game has been a bit difficult. My first problem, as you know, was the fact that I couldn't get ores on the alien planet. I still couldn't get ores even after I went through as much bug fixing as possible. That sucked. See, first I tried to basically swap to this planet, you know, see about finding. Oh, what's this doing here? See about finding ores, you know, see if I can get maybe, you know, the problem was the alien planet. Well, that didn't quite work out how I wanted it because, you know, the problem still occurred. You know, I couldn't actually find any ores on this planet either. No black patches, no ores in the ice, no nothing. I was frustrated, to say the least. I looked it up, and people said basically there was some sort of glitch which made them not visible or something like that. So, you know, they recommended, you know, basically restoring the game, you know, delete it, reinstall it, stuff like that to get it working. So I did that. It worked, yeah. But then, you know, I started to have other problems occurring, some serious bugs, like visual bugs and stuff like that. Things like flying trees, like one moment the game would be working smoothly, and the next, all of a sudden, this whole skyline here is just covered in trees. Actual solid trees, and that was making the game super laggy. I have no idea what was causing that. In the end, after hours and hours and hours of debugging, because, you know, I couldn't exactly spend too much hours on this each day because I had other recording to do, I was starting to get really frustrated. I basically just cleared out the game, you know, I only kept the save games, you know, the save maps, I only kept the script, no, not the scripts, the blueprints, you know, I only kept the save games and the blueprints of mine. Everything else I completely wiped out in maybe hopes that perhaps the problem was actually like corrupt mods or something like that. I must say it's not glitching out and it's not breaking, so corrupt mods it is, I hope. Hydrogen. So basically, yeah, I've been frustrated as all buggery, very annoyed. Alien planet, I couldn't get ores to repair. No, nothing could get the ores to appear. So I couldn't keep on alien planets. I'm like, okay. What do I do? Don't know if I should go back to the desert planet because if there's bugs with, because they actually, as you know, they changed how ores are appearing on the maps and stuff like that. And I'm worried that, well, if the alien planet is glitchy, then quite possibly the desert planet is glitchy too. So figured, you know, the only planet that I know definitely works is this planet. Like, okay, then what do I do? I just built myself a little hut here in the middle of nowhere. It's got barely anything, only the basics in here, and I buried them underground, you know, to make sure that it's just a hut on the ground and it looks nice. No, nothing overly complicated. I obviously kept this because, you know, I spent an episode building this thing. I don't want to lose it after spending an episode building it. This is the only thing I feel bad about because, you know, actually, no, technically speaking, I feel bad that everything is buried underground, you know. Wait. They're working now? Why are my turrets not shooting at him? I am confused. Turrets? Target characters and stuff? Maybe that will get them to target them. Will increase the range. So the wolves were moving. And... Now, aren't these things supposed to disappear after a while? Okay. I am still extremely confused with what's going on in the game. I am really confused, and it's kind of annoying. But, just... I'll take what I can get, you know? So, what is the current goal of what I'm doing? Well, as I said beforehand in the alien planet, I would like to build a giant mobile base, you know, something to go explore the world with. So this here is my little temporary outpost shelter thing to go and find resources around here, to collect resources around here, to allow me to build my new little mobile base. Yes, that's what this will be. That'll be awesome. And I'll be happy. And the wolves will be dead. Maybe. It depends. I don't know. I was gonna go and, you know, save and remove them, but after seeing them coming here, I'm not entirely sure what I should do. It's like, do I remove them? Do I what? I don't know. It's very confusing. Oh, magnesium. Shouldn't these wolves be disappearing? This is very strange. Oh, well, scrap metal, so that's nice. And we'll just tell it to build some plates. I could have sworn I told Tim to force everything into here. Huh. I had a little bit of trouble trying to figure out how Tim works again, because it's been a little while. What? Yeah, definitely remove these wolves. They're absolutely useless. Completely and utterly pointless. I mean, it's cool that they actually ran at one point in time, but there's clearly something very wrong with them. Very wrong with them. Huh. You notice the way they all appear around my base at a set distance? That's pretty cool. What if they always do that when they're actually working? And you don't realize it because they start running at you, trying to kill you. You don't realize that they're actually surrounding you when they appear. It's interesting to see how they work when they're not actually working. I've removed the wolves and spiders now. Hopefully that glitchy mess is gone. That doesn't mean that, you know, things are going to be completely crap. I mean, I have turned on the planetary installations mod again. And I've done the crash ships also for it. I'm considering putting on the cargo ships mod, so that way I actually have, you know, things running around. I would also consider putting on things like military installations and stuff, but from what I understand, they're actually actively hostile and don't particularly like the idea of having my very fresh and new base blown up within the first 10 minutes of starting a new world. That would be a bad idea. What is with these trees? Is this thanks to the graphical update? Because they look very clay-like. I can't figure out the cause of that. No amount of tweaking with my mods or reinstalling the game is fixing that. It's very frustrating. Anyway. Unlock. And we'll drive and we'll start looking for ores. I'm not entirely sure what ores I have around. Oh look! Free nudes! Let's go remove that. That's actually the other end of the planet. Because I want to have an actual option of finding my way to the other end of the planet. But when I actually build my nice ship, I want to like say, hey, you know, I need a GPS location so that way I know where the other end of the planet is. So that's the whole point of the free nudes GPS. That's basically saying, you know, this is the other end of the planet. I thought, what name am I gonna call this other end of the planet? I'm like, something eye-catchy, something mouth-watering. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, uranium. That's exceedingly convenient. And magnesium too. Do I want to actually get magnesium? I mean, I'm not entirely sure where these installations are. They're around here somewhere, but I've never actually had a good look at these mods besides that flying one because, well, that flying one was, last time I tried it, it was, you know, chewing up my system pretty bad. And the ground ones, you know, I don't actually think I enabled them. Was ore always this deep? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Alright. Wait. Right click never did that before. Huh. That's new. It's really horrifying. This must be a new glitch that they've introduced recently. Huh. Talk about annoying. I had to remove so many mods because it's just so hard to tell which mods are working and which ones aren't. Oh my god, that is annoying. How do I keep track of which ones are actually real and which ones are fake? I think they're all fake. But yeah, it's like, I just wasn't sure which mods were like the cause of some of my problems. So I'm like, what do I do? And as you know, what was it? 12 months ago or so, I removed a crap ton of mods from my previous games. It was, I had 180, maybe 200 mods. Now I've got like 40 after having planetary installations and stuff installed. It's like, it's really frustrating. I can't figure out what some of these glitches are from. Like my last world, you know, not the alien one, but my one that I was in space and everything. I was having so much fun building, and although I was kind of worried about that giant hangar of mine, I think I might have overdid it with that because my game was not liking that hangar at all. But I was having tons of fun with that. It was so awesome, and then, you know, the graphic update comes in, I'm like, okay, but unfortunately when the graphics update came in, it just, I think you guys saw, you know, when I had made that nice little clip on my first alien thingy-majiggy, it's like smeared paste all over the screen. Everything was so black and smog-like, and oh my god, I couldn't see anything. Now, when I start a new world without mods, everything is fine. But yet when I load up that specific world, everything is horrifying. And I got no idea the cause of that. It's weird. It's like I have removed a crap ton of mods off of that to basically the same mods that are on this. And yet, you know, even though the same mods, that one is still smeared and impossible to see anything. Whereas this one works like it should. So my guess is the graphics update somehow corrupted my game, you know? It's weird and frustrating and there's nothing I can do about it. I know that other worlds I load that don't have anywhere near as much mods or even have no mods, they work fine. They don't have the weird graphical smear on them, but that very specific world does, and I can't figure out the cause of it. Because it would have been nice to keep it, but ah well. I feel really bad that I've had to restart again, you know? After all that nice and effort, you know, we got ships, we got all sorts of stuff. To just lose everything after all that fun we had. Oh well, it doesn't matter too much. We can have more fun. Be tons of fun to be had. And hey, maybe, you know, I can find someone to actually play with. It'd be nice to have someone to play with too, you know? So maybe like I have a base here and he has a base on the other side of the world, and then we try to kill each other. That's not gonna happen. I don't have no friends. I am friendless. That's okay, because I love space engineers and I was missing it so badly. It was so frustrating that the game wasn't working. All I wanted to do was play. That was all I wanted to do. Was that too much to ask? But it just wouldn't let me. Whoa, slip and slide. Whee! Whee! Slip and slide fun. Whee! Wait, please don't ram into the shelter. Please don't ram into the... Whoa, 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 whoa. Stay on course. I like the way when I'm using wheels, it struggles, but then I use my mouse, which is connected to the gyroscopes, and suddenly it's like, sharp turn. Whee! Okay, so now we're gonna reverse, and I have no idea if I'm in line. Boop boop. Okay. Now I like this little base. I mean, yeah, I had to go into create to create it, but basically it's nothing more than a simple shelter that everyone else makes, yo. It is literally a simple shelter, but I went out of my way to actually make it nice by burying practically everything underground and then build a little hut here to make it look nice. But it's actually, you know, it looks super impressive for a starting base. You know, it looks like it's way high tech, you know, like I put spam too much down in here, but it's not actually, because, you know, everything's just underground and all the cool stuff is up here. Oh wait, I should have has everything automatically been transferred over? Well, we got uranium in there. And we got ores in here. I just wish I knew the TIM name for getting components down. Wait, why do I have 30 ingots? Why is it moving a lot? Reactor? Oh, I think I know what's going on. I think because I put auto on it, it's forcing the the ingots out of it. So it just keeps going back and forward. Yeah, there we go. Now it's piling it back on again. I had no idea. Okay, but what if I do TIM uranium boop and 20? Will that work? There we go. Forcing 20 uranium in there to permanently stay in there. That's what I want. Yay! TIM seems to have organized itself now. I don't know why it didn't before. Very strange. Now I got TIM working how I want him to work. What I need is, well, like I said beforehand, resources, because I can't build anything right now. All I got is uranium. And as lovely as uranium is, it doesn't allow me to actually build. Well, yeah, technically it does, because, you know, it powers everything. What I meant by that is, you know, I can't actually use it to build anything. Because, you know, it's not actually buildable. Well, actually, technically that's a lie. You can build those black solar panels. But, you know, it's not anything else. Magnesium, silicon. Wait, why am I riding past silicon? I could use that. No, I should throw a Tim on here, just that way it automatically organizes itself. That'd be useful. Yo, it is nice having the game running at full speed again. So very nice. Wish I did this earlier. Not. Like I said, I would really have liked to have kept my game. But hey, can't be helped. As you know, it happens. Space engineers are just like that. Sometimes, you know, everything works great through many patches. Then sometimes a major patch comes out and then suddenly nothing works and you gotta restart again. It happens and it's fun. Cause you know, it's always very fun to actually start afresh, go from there. Although, you know, it can be frustrating when you spent untold hours on your world, done so much, built so much, and then everything is gone in the blink of an eye because, you know, you just have no choice but to restart. Okay, now let's see if I can find something useful like iron. Now, I do have to admit there is one shady thing I did on my base. And that was when I was building underground, I actually put the three moisture evaporators down there for free ice. As you know, you don't get much from those things. The reason I did that is I don't particularly enjoy poking holes into the water unless I really have to. Like, you know, because I'm getting ores. So I'm like, you know what? Instead of poking holes in the ice all over the place because I'm looking for ice, I just put the moisture evaporators in there so that way I don't have to worry about that. Because, you know, they don't give you much ice. They give you barely anything, as you know. And they consume power. Just that, you know, it was nice to actually not have to worry about hydrogen and oxygen for my tanks. Because, you know, all I need to worry about is oxygen for my hydrogen for my tanks, because that's my only problem I seriously got, because everything's oxygen here. There is one thing I miss about, say, not having the desert planet. Oh, wait, no, I don't have to worry about that, do I? I was gonna say, you know, airtightness, but now that I think about it, that base wasn't airtight, was it? Because it would be nice to actually try, say, have an airtight base. That'd be awfully fun. Maybe I can edit the planet to go and remove all oxygen. That'd be amusing. Where are all the ore patches? I know that they're harder to find now. It's designed to be less visible. Supposedly they're now like these black patches, very hard to see sort of thing. I know that they exist because, you know, I had to go through the trouble of them actually not being there. I went around trying to find the bloody things. It's just that I think they're also more scarce than they used to be too. Then again, maybe something's wrong, because I would have thought I would have found some by now. I know that ore exists. I mean, that was on the ice. That's obvious. But where are the ore patches? And where are the boulders? You know, the iron boulders. They're normally pretty easy to find. I would have thought I would have found one by now. You know what I suspect? I suspect, you know, when I started, what, 1-2 years ago, with the immersive survival, the way I landed on the lake, I suspect that this might be the same lake, because these mountains and stuff really remind me of it. I don't know though. It'd be kind of amusingly cool if it is the same lake. But then on the other hand, it's like, lame that I managed to accidentally start at the same place just by going to the other end of the world. Whoa. I gotta admit, I love the new steering. works tons better than it used to, you know? What was that? What just fell off? Come back! Come back! I didn't think things through! Come back! Stop rolling! Okay, you're stuck now. What the? Huh. This is weird. I've never seen steel plates act like that before. So could the damage have been pretty minor, like... all I did was manage to knock off a small chunk there. That'd be good if I did. I hope this doesn't squish me. Okay. Hopefully that's all the damage I managed to do. It's one problem about these wheels. That, you know, you can still smash into the ground. They're not hover wheels. Maybe I should have made it slightly higher off the ground further. But it happens. Oh, no, 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 no. It goes that way, right? When I was rolling down the hill, I didn't actually see the thing that fell off the truck. It would have been nice to see it, you know, because I thought I would have ran it over as I was rolling backwards. But that's not the... How bumpy is this ground? I think I picked the worst place to drive up. Yes. Oh, there goes a wheel. Stop rolling. Why do you roll even when I do my best to actually stop you from rolling? Huh. Why are you up like that? Like a horse? This is weird. Very weird. You know, it's nice to actually finally be back on the game again. I hope that I actually stay on the game and don't run into more game-breaking glitches that make it dang impossible to play. Because I have absolutely missed Space Engineers. It's been, you know, one of my major series for my channel because I just love the game so much. To have not been able to play it because of glitches has been absolutely frustrating as all buggery. And what is smoking? Could only lose so many wheels. Stop rolling, you piece of crap. I love the new wheels. I don't love the bashing into the ground. I think that these... Oh, I see the problem here. Why the wheels are coming off. It's so low that I'm breaking these metal blocks and it's damaging everything. They're exploding and damaging everything around them. And there's nothing I can do about it. It's the way I designed it. The only way I could really improve it is if I got it slightly higher off the ground even further. Dang, that sucks. I'm not entirely sure why I can't get this thing to stop when I want it to stop. It just keeps rolling, it does. Throwing the parking brake, it just keeps rolling. I turn off the wheels, it just keeps rolling. Have I done something wrong? Because I couldn't find any switches or anything in the menus to allow it to just stop. Oh, I'm rubbing against ground in the back there. And look at that reactor, it's leaking toxic waste. I love the toxic waste in the morning. Okay, now you can stop. This is so janky now that it's broken. Wait. The wheels are weird? Maybe it's because the back end here? It doesn't have any stabilizers over here? Huh, I'm not entirely sure. Uh-oh. My medium cargo containers are so damaged I can't even remove things out of them. I don't have the computers to pull stuff out. No. Ah, no. Oh no. So I got a serious problem. I can't pull anything out of my vehicle. And I don't know where the ores are. Because last time I tried to check for ores with my drill couldn't actually see deep enough to find any ores. I had to actually, when I was in creative mode, I threw down ore detectors and power generator to actually make sure it was actually working. I do know that I was seeing black patches on the ground. Are these black patches? I think they are. There we go, magnesium. What else we got around here? These black patches right now are pretty dang hard to find. Silicon. I see a whole bunch of black patches over there, which is lucky. Some of these are really hard to find. Iron, okay, that's fine. That's one thing I need. Cobalt, probably need. I got a GPS right here. Oh, nickel, this is what I need. I'm gonna build my motors. Iron, cobalt, and nickel. So these are a lot of the resources I need right now. Luckily. And it doesn't seem like it's too much of a hassle to actually get to them. So if I manage to actually repair my vehicle, I should be able to get back here with no problem. Unfortunately, you know, I did do a number on my vehicle. I don't see any like bad rough terrain. It's just quite some distance to get here. Yeah, well, I suppose it is a vehicle, you know, it's designed for long distance traveling and collecting lots and lots of resources, so that's the whole point of flying up, driving around there with it. Just, I don't think I'm normally used to traveling such long distances for resources. I don't see any more black patches either. Oh, is this a black patch? No, I don't think it is. Yeah, this ain't a black patch. These black patches are quite hard to find now, aren't they? Gonna need some cobalt to build some metal grids. That'll allow me to rebuild that. It's a matter of putting this back together to allow me to go and get my resources back. Might be a bit of a pain in the butt though, because this thing is pretty damaged and I somehow gotta raise it up. Maybe flip it onto its roof or something? Like, do I have enough gyroscope power in it to flip it onto its roof without damaging it? I don't know, either way, you know, this episode has come to an end now. I had a ton of fun being back on Space Engineers, as I keep saying multiple times. I love this game and I absolutely missed it to bits. Really frustrating that I haven't been able to play it. Kind of frustrating that the wolves aren't working. I have no idea where these planetary installations are. Would be nice to, you know, actually have some pop up on my radar. maybe go and you know, add next time I play, add the cargo ones, you know, the random encounters that fly around in the sky. Because hopefully hopefully they modified it so that way it doesn't spam my entire map covered in them, and thus lag out my computer like crazy. Anyway, I had tons of fun, and I hope you guys did too. If you enjoyed this episode, you know what to do. Hit that like and subscribe button and share it with your friends. Otherwise, I'll see y'all next time. Bye! Whoa, slip and slide. Whee! Whee! Slip and slide fun. Whee! Wait, please don't ram into the shelter. Please don't ram into the... Whoa, 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 whoa. Stay on course. I like the way when I'm using wheels, it struggles, but then I use my mouse, which is connected